Hello everyone, welcome back. It is part 2 of our special Friday evening stream. We're back. District is wrapping up his stream for the evening. And so I am getting underway. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Diamond Singularity is here. We have done it. We are ready to complete the Ingot quest. There were many times I doubted that it was going to happen, but it has happened. I am so happy. I did some modifications while watching the District's stream. So I got the second injecting factory is now in place here for silver, and I played around with the upgrades. So I dropped speed down to 5, and that stabilized the hydrogen chloride, and the speed is still relatively stable across all 4. Same thing over here. I've got the speed here at 4, and the hydrogen chloride is stable, and this is relatively stable speed across all 4. I downgraded the drawer here and the drawer here for crystals because my silver, I don't know if I can reach it from here, my silver had completely caught up because it had the 2 modules upstairs were both completely going gangbusters on the silver, and it had caught up. So now it is restocking itself, and so I needed more bins is what it came down to. So I dropped those down. We already have enough. I rearranged things. We've got enough for another silver. I should probably grab that actually. Let's put that there. And the silver is 17.7. Just gonna fill this one up real quick, but we'll get it back over in line. Got a little organized over here with some more stuff that can be run through the compressor. So I have a silver, I have 2 lead, I have the 2 copper, and then I have, of course, the big monster thing of tin. We're going to put that through overnight is the current plan. So, like I said, silver got, like, completely caught up, which was pretty crazy. So, I have rearranged now to where I have iron and I have copper back up here in the 3X. Iron had, in just one void miner, it has over 300,000. So, it has a good stockpile that it can run through here, no problem. Copper managed to restock a little bit. I mean, to the point that, you know, the ender chest is back to being full. I only need a little bit more copper and tin, and I can have those finished to the point that I could, you know, turn them off. So I want to go ahead and keep one of the 3X's processing one of those 2 to finish them while I'm cycling everything else through the 5X. So that's what I've got going right now. So I've got copper and I have iron going through the 3X, while iron is continuing to go through the 5X as well downstairs. And I've already got a big number down here. There's already 69,000 blocks sitting here waiting to go in the compressor as well. So we have got a lot waiting to go. Hey, here is my pals. I made sure to start just before you ended. We are ready to go. I was waiting for you guys. I hoped you guys would raid. Here we go. Alright, so coming over here. I'm going to drop this one off down here. I'm just going to grab everything up top. I'm going to run in here and grab one each of these. Boom. 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 Come here to make my catalyst. Boom. 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 There is the final catalyst we need. We'll come over here. And there is our catalyst. Here is our final ingot. Come over here. It is happening. Things are happening. Infinity ingot number 10. We've done it! Give me your questy happiness! Woohoo! All of the yumminess of quest rewards. Mine! Gimme! So, we will put those in there. We'll put the star tank over here. Oh, Poodle, I can't calm down, dude. I have been working on that thing for like 3 months. Oh, there were so many times I was beginning to doubt I was ever going to get it done. But we have done it. We have finished it. It is finished. And now we move on to the next challenge. Now, the good news is these ancient blocks, boom, come in very handy for these stupid solar panels. I did it. I did it. I am so happy. Thank you. Thank you, Nutty. Thank you, District. Oh. That one was work. So much work. And that was all 3x processing, 5x processing, some cloche seed processing, but basically all 3x, 5x, all mechanism for the most part. Yes, a moment. Oh. The other thing we need to do is look at these quests. So, the Sword of Cosmos. Okay. Energy flow circuit. I can use those. I love the boosting mixture. I love the refined boosting mixture. I love the majestic block. Seriously love the majestic block. That will make a big dent in the second creative tank. That will be very nice. Okay. Then Nature's Ruin. Yes, okay. There are 2 Infinity Catalysts. If I make this with the Kumadori's reward and my reward, that will give me the 4 Infinity Catalysts I need for my Infinity Armor. I will not have to worry about crafting any catalysts for the Infinity Armor. I can get it all through rewards. I know, I have learned so much between mechanism, astral, blood magic. Those 3, just those 3, I have learned an intense amount of stuff and applications. Refined storage, auto crafting. Oh my god, I've learned so much about auto crafting. Okay, this is very good. This quest is gonna give me my Infinity Catalyst I need for my armor. So now I know I don't have to worry about making the catalysts for the armor. So that is very good news. Oh, even better. There's 2 more over here. Okay. This is good. And another one over here. I don't even want to think about this one. Oh, God. That one ain't happening for a while. That ain't happening for a while. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cruxes? Yikes. Enhanced Galgadorian blocks. I hate Galgadorian blocks. Ugh. Oh, no. We aren't touching those until we have the infinity going. That is goal number 1 for sure, is that. That is the next target. But I wanted to figure out, my first thing after getting this is figuring out with the quests that I've unlocked, if I'm going to get access to more Infinity Catalysts, because I need 4 of them for the Infinity Armor. And I didn't know if I was going to have to craft more catalysts beyond the 16 that I need for my ingots or not. And the good news is the quests are going to give them to me. So that is very good news there. Okay, so what else do we have over here? So here's the Guilty Pool. So I've got the singularities for those already. Oh yeah, I'm not... Ugh. At the rate I'm going, my last 2 quests to finish are going to be the 2 solar panel ones. Because it's just taking me so damn long to make all of these draconic items. It's just taking me an eternity to do them. So that's what it's going to come down to, is I'm going to get all of the rest of these things done, and then I'm going to be able to knock out the Chaos Dragon, and then I'm going to be left with those 2 solar panels. Those are going to be the last 2 things that I do. I'm pretty certain. This is like easy in comparison, really. This is going to be terribly easy, and then I'm going to have the infinite mana. Oh, sweet God, that's going to be so nice. Because then I'm going to basically have infinite mana glass and infinite elf glass. And that's just going to be absolutely freaking amazing. Oh, that's going to be so nice. I'm going to have to figure out where to put this downstairs in my setup so that I can feed the 2 pools that feed my portal and keep all my other pools all happy. I have to keep all my pools nice and full. Oh, that's going to be so nice. So nice. All right, down here. Another catalyst there. And then this is where you got the elite smelting factory from. Blech. Tungsten singularities. Adamant singularities. I won't have to worry about those once I have infinite adamant. Superconductor cables. The only thing that looks bad on here, I think, is going to be these 2. It's annoying, but it's tolerable. Runes of Pride, I know I've done those before. How bad are these? Okay, that definitely looks unpleasant. I think that's doable, but then energy has really not been an issue for me since I got the reactor stabilized, so I'm not too terribly worried about that. Here's another elite purifying factory. Chrome singularities, not a problem. Lumium singularities, not a problem. Endurium singularities, not a problem. Majestic blocks will be a little annoying. These ludicrite blocks, those are annoying. Tons of vibromantium plates. That's doable. These lovely things that you did not really enjoy making, these are probably going to be some of the more annoying things. But then I'm used to doing manual crafting, so doing a bunch of these manually, that won't be hard for me, just annoying. So I think we can easily do these 4, this one, right away once we get the infinite infinity. We can take care of those 5 probably right away. Then that should give us the catalysts I need. For all of these. I need 2 for that one. And I need 2 for this one. Now, District, remind me, this Infinity Armor gives you the power of flight, right? So you don't have to have a separate form of flight like a jetpack or anything. You can fly with this armor. I think that was the case, was the armor provides the power of flight. So once I have the armor, I can go to the end and just fly to where the Chaos Dragon is with my sword and knock his little butt off. I think. Because then I want to use the Sword of the Cosmos and mine the Gaia Guardian for eons until I get the 60 runes of air I need for all of that greenhouse glass. Oh. Yeah, that gives you flight. Okay. I want to just mine the Gaia Guardian until I get the 60 runes of air, rather than crafting them all. That's right. That's right. I remember when you got him, you activated the wings, and then you had those angelic little things coming out of your back. That's right. Okay. Because then I think what I've got, I started my little setup over here for my ingot farmers. I only have one with the full speed upgrade so far. But my thought was to basically start with one and just move my way down the wall with the different ones that I need. But I'm only going to go up to one basic drawer worth full. So if I'll get a full basic drawer worth of infinity ingots, and then I'll get a full basic drawer with adamant, and then a full basic drawer of tungsten steel, and a full basic drawer whatever, and I'll just work my way down, stockpiling with my first tank, and then I can use the first tank to help me get the second tank, which will speed up my process, and then I can always bring the tank back should I run out of one of these things. Since I have the 2-star tanks, I'll be able to have 2 creative tanks once I get the rest of the components done. But I can set up multiple ones of these stations, so I just have to move the tank around to wherever I need to process for the various things. And I can bring the one I have from downstairs in the basement, I can bring it up here to be the third station. I think that will work. So now my issue is going to be, in my push to get that silver done, I ate up basically a ton of my stockpile. Is that going to come back and bite me at getting the remaining 16? Because my silver, where'd my silver go? Like, my silver here is empty. And if I go downstairs, my silver down here. Well, no, never mind. I'm still at 275,000. Well, I wonder why the ender chests weren't filling. Interesting. Never mind. I thought it had caught up. It had not. Works for me. So we still have 275,000 there. What a deal. I have got like 700,000 iron. It is ridiculous the amount of iron I have. Oh my gosh. I can't even right now. It's just, there are no words. There are no words for the amount of iron I have. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything here, I got stuff bouncing back and forth because the ender chests get full and there's nowhere for them to go in some of these, and so they end up bouncing around. Hello watch chicken. Thank you. And Batley the watch bat. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. But like, my emeralds have backed up. And then they bounce back and it causes that to jam up, which is silly. I have 242,000 sulfur. So I'm hoping there will be enough stockpile that I can just work my way through here. But based on what I'm looking at on these quests, okay, so the sword needs 1 catalyst. I should write these down. Where's a piece of paper? Paper. Okay. So the sword needs 1. My full suit of armor needs 4. Because I may need to do this in like a certain order to make this work. Okay, the axe does not need any. So axe is 0. So if I do the axe first, I'll get 4. 2 for me, 2 for Akumadori, and it doesn't cost me any. So I could do the axe first, because then I could use 1 of those to do the sword. The sword doesn't get me any, but it gets me the 10 majestic blocks, which would be a big boost towards my second tank. Oh yeah. Did you see how much 5x processing I got going on here? I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm working on line 6 here. And I've started doubling up the injecting factories. So I now have 2 injecting factories feeding into every purifying factory, which even with that, it doesn't necessarily keep them full, but it's doing a better job of keeping the backlog from filling up. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, how much more sulfur do I need? I have 2.7 million. I mean, granted, it looks like I have finished processing this one, so I should bring that big one up here to process. I about have this thing over like 3.5 to 4 million sulfur, which will be absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Alright, wait. Oh, that finished. Let's take the copper down. We'll grab you. We'll grab the silver. And we'll put you up there. Let's go put the copper down there. So I only need 4 more copper, and I'm hoping I can then turn copper off. If my math works out here right. Okay, so let's go back to here. So we do the axe first. That's going to get me a total of 4. If I do the sword next, that's going to use 1. Then if I do Planet Eater, that doesn't use 1. No, it doesn't. Okay, wait, go back. Go back. Okay, Planet Eater, there's the shovel. It doesn't use any, but it gets me 4 more. This is a -4. Okay, so then we have the pickaxe. It doesn't use any. So the pick, it doesn't use any, and it gives me 2. Oh, I'll get it back running at the end after I start getting my tanks. Because what I'll do is I'll put it in an infinite tank and start kicking it out then. Is when I'm gonna kick that out. Because what I'll probably do is when I get to the end and I'm ready to go in hiatus, is when I'm not streaming, I'll bring the game up and let it resource generate when I'm not playing. And during my hiatus, I'm just going to build up resources. It's sort of my tentative plan for hiatus right now. It's still sort of quasi in my head how I want to do this, but okay. So then mana pool here. It doesn't use any, nor does it give me any. The creative energy cube, it doesn't use any, but it will give me 2. And then the flux, it doesn't use any. Okay. And the neutron solar panel, which I'm working on, uses one, but by my math, I'm going to be ahead 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So by the time I get around to crafting this damn thing, I should have a surplus of 9 infinity catalysts. So I don't have to worry about making any catalysts for this one. I can use one for the neutronium solar panels here. And then on the solar panels of infinity, it doesn't use any. So we should be good. We should be good. All I have to do is make those last 16 catalysts. And I shouldn't have to make any more catalysts. The rewards for the remaining quests are going to give me all the catalysts I need to finish the pack. Okay. That is very, very good news. That is very good news indeed. How do you use a firework? Oh, yes. I want to use a firework rocket to celebrate my completion of this quest, and I don't know how to use a firework rocket. Take off my shield. Okay. Do. No? I have no idea either. I have an entire chest of these I recovered from a dungeon, and I've never been able to use them. They're just regular firework rockets from Minecraft. They're not like from a mod or anything. And they're like all these different shapes and all these different, I mean, there's a creeper one, star shape, all this different stuff. Like, that'd be cool to save. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to look up how to light those off so I can celebrate with those, because that would be very cool. Okay. So all we need to do is get the rest of these done to make 2 more ingots here, and then tomorrow when Akumadori comes and she turns in her quest, we will make number 11. Click the ground. Click the ground. Click the ground. Okay, let's do a creeper-shaped. Click the ground. Right-click the ground. Okay. Let's go. can have fun with these for days. Burst custom trail. Ooh, that one was pretty. Yes, I'm very easily amused. Yeah, and see, I think I got them out of something like that. It was, I want to say it was a dispenser, and it had all of these in it in a dungeon that I found. And I'm like, oh, I'll save those for a celebration of some kind at some point in the future. And somehow I got stuck. Oh my gosh. So if we can keep making 2 a day of some of these, two singularities a day would be 8 days. But for some of these, once I finish one, I can add another processing line to it to speed it up, as long as I have a backlog. So like copper's going to be done. I'm going to have a big dump of tin and get it finished. Those are both going through the ×3 processing. So these two are going to be finished very soon. And then I can move, like, I could move gold up to the 3x processing. I can move lead up there, because I think lead has a stockpile too. I gotta see who's got the biggest stockpile. I know iron has a big one. It's already up there. So lead has 400,000 just in this void miner. Gold does not. How much does lead have down here? Lead. Lead has another 226,000 there. Where's gold? Gold doesn't have one. And see, I'm not pulling either one of those out of number 3. I don't think at all. Yeah. Those two are both dead in the water on this one. Okay. So I think the plan is going to be... Sorry, I'm making notes. So for our ×3 processing, we're going to do copper until we have it to 16. Then we're going to do tin until we get it to 16. Then we're going to move lead. Yeah, we'll move lead up there next. Then silver. Then gold. Iron's already up there. I should have inserted that. So there's iron. Okay. Copper, tin, iron, lead, silver, gold. Who am I missing up there? Oh, nickel. I don't have nickel. Nickel. We'll have it last. Alright. So that would be our agenda for the next week. Akumadori is going to be so happy I'm actually up to eating sandwiches now. You know, is there one of these that's not like totally, where's that little one? 46. I'm going to celebrate with a bottle of wine. Oh, wait, maybe I shouldn't have done that. What happened? I have nausea. I got drunk. I ain't good. Oh dear. Apparently her stuff is not very good wine. Oh, makes it hard to see when you can only see out of the little corners of the side of the screen. Oh my gosh. That lasts for a really long time, too. We're not talking like a little bit of drunk. We're talking... Okay, District, have you ever had this happen? Where if you mix the mechanism and the thermal dynamics, they disconnect from each other? Oh, is this a visual bug or are they actually disconnected? Anytime I have to mix and match my pipes because I've run out of one, it seems like I have this disconnect thing happen a lot. It's very annoying. I mean, usually all I have to do is break this one and reset it, and it'll reconnect just fine. But it's just like... It can be very bothersome when I'm having to turn this reactor on to provide supplemental power for a big process that's going on over here. And it's just like, oh, why are you doing this to me, you darn thing? Oh, goodness. And I did this entire playthrough so far, and my laser never got above 269 XP. Albeit I have 2 of Freebie's Peacemaker lasers that I got in loot bags. And I got the I knew Freebie was a cheater, whatever this is. I'm not sure what that is. Is that a shuriken? I think that's a shuriken. Loot bags are so much fun. And I gotta remember, we've got 2 of the artifact ones. We have to remember to open them. Oh, I have gotten not 1, but 2 of the Pinkinators. I couldn't stop giggling when I got those. I'm like, really? Pinkinators? I got Pinkinators. Too funny. Oh, so many of the things. I can put my things back on now. Oh. And there's my 2 Blitz rods. I imagine those are very weird. So I have my Blaze rods, my Blizz rods, and my Blitz rods. Because apparently you can't have enough of these cousins. They have to have all these different varieties. Ugh. You get so confusing. And I'm wondering how long it's going to take before Akumadori is going to insist on having a botanic miner in our E2E so she can have another wall of wood. Because she is very, very fond of her wall of wood, and she's going to miss it terribly, I think, when we start the new game. She even went through and sorted them all out. So the ebony fireproof and the regular ebony is together. And the cedarwood fireproof and the regular cedarwood is all together. She actually took the time to sort them all out. Because, by God, that woman was going to have her wood organized. She does love her wood, and there's such a variety of wood in this game to choose to build with. Which then we only ended up, I think, using like 3 of them, maybe 4 of them. There's so many more we could have used. Like that cherry wood is gorgeous. And what was the other one we wanted? We thought this one, that Brazil wood, it's purple. Well, see, we had just basically to data dump it. We dumped it all into an ME system. But of course, it got completely packed up with the leaves because there's just so many leaves. And I don't know how to filter and do things to just make leaves go away. But no, she wanted to have her leaves too. So she's got leaves sorted out into, here's like all the leaves over here. But she had to have all of her woods. Gotta have her woods. I mean, at least with the saplings, we could organize them into the forestry chests. So this at least makes it a little easier to sort the saplings out into these. You know, and then we got the bee chest for sorting our bees into. Although I still have all the bees that came from the deep dark, I still have them over here. These are all the bees I mined from the deep dark. I don't even know what all of these bees are or do or anything. I got so many bees. This is crazy, all the bees. So many bees. That was messy but fun. So messy but so fun. My little villager hotel over here. Which, I swear, they never seem to leave this little corner here. They just stand here in the corner all around. They rotate like which one they stand around, but they won't leave this corner. It's like they have beds over there, they can go hang out in. No, they just want to stand here. Silly villagers. Oh. I still can't believe it's done. I cannot believe it's done. I cannot believe it's done. Well, I suppose now that we got the ancient block, we can get our 4 wyvern cores and get another one of those done. This. Need pop a bunch of those in there to plate. I need this and this. I'm gonna probably need that. I need to make more of those and that. I need that. I'm gonna need more dust. That. You should definitely head to bed. You've got a long session of chroma technology tomorrow. It's going to be really weird. Oh! Have you seen my new majestic desk setup I have going down here? I finally got my induction smelter and my centrifugal separator hooked up to the to my little network down here, and now all I have to do is put my white and dark dust in the chest over here, and I can ask for majestic ingots. It's so nice. And I hooked up a trash can to the machine here, so I can put my dust in here, and all my fluids get dumped. It will be very strange, for sure. But I love this because I can run down here now, and I've been collecting those dang fluids for eons, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with it all. I have so much, they're just taking up space in tanks. I can bring all those tanks down here and dump them into the trash can now. Or at least like half of them I could probably dump off. It'll be so nice. But yeah, my majestic ingot production is going through the roof because it's basically all automated now, because all I have to do is come down here and hit craft ingot, and it takes care of the whole process of making the dust, making the majestium, and then making the ingot. It's so nice. So much easier. Oh, it's very, very baby steps for me in learning how to do this, but I am getting there. I am making progress, which will take progress. Progress is good. Keep one of each for the infinity. Keep one of each what for infinity? yeah. Yeah, that's all I need. Because, I mean, I've got 16 stone tanks filled with Essence of the Gods. What even do you use Essence of the Gods for? Nothing anymore. I've got 8 tanks of Xenon. Don't know what I'm using that for. Got 4 tanks of White Magic Essence. Now that, I know I'm going to need for crafting those, armor core thingies. So, okay, that one at least I know I'm actually going to have a use for. But, I mean, I've got so much of this stuff. I don't need that much of it. I could free up the tanks to use for other things. And I don't have a use for the Xenon either. This one at least I know I'm going to have a use for. And why do I have 48 super glue cells here when it should be down in the system down there? These are the things I do not have answers for. So many of the things. Okay, we need the plates. I just made the plates. Give me the plates. Oh, and District, I did want to show you one more thing before you go to bed really, really quick. Look. I am powering my draconic crafting with a Wyvern solar panel. I ran out of entangleopers and they're such a pain for me to make that I just hooked this up with flux duct to a solar panel. It has more than enough energy for the 8 million, 10 million that I need. And I figure, it's a Wyvern solar panel. That's close to Draconic, right? Wyvern? Draconic? Close enough? Works just peachy keen. And I needed the entangleoper that was there to help me with power issues I was having down here. Because those advanced power cells were not enough to keep this thing going. I needed to have an entangleoper. And so I'm like trying to rearrange things and figure out where can I get... I have not lost it! I mean, some would question whether I ever had it, but, you know, it's just, you know, these things are not fun to make manually. They're not easy for me to make. I'm doing the best I can. So I rearrange things and I'm like, I wonder if I can power this with a solar panel. Answer, yes I can. Well, okay then, we're powering it with a solar panel. And as long as I don't have any like really crazy, I mean, I watched how you had that thing automated several times, and I'm like, yeah. See, at least you can do that. Now, I mean, there's some things I can do that with now. Like, I do have my mana powder is now set up to be auto-processed. So I now have 2,816 pulverized mana-infused metal. I could set it up to process, like, all 2,816 of them into mana powder before I go to bed at night and just let it run. And then all my mana powder would be done. Yeah. Oh, no, batteries. No. Batteries are bad. Batteries are bad. I do not like doing batteries. Those are a pain. Oh, such a pain. Oh, I do not like those. Do not like those at all. Those are a pain for sure. Ugh. Those are absolute nightmare. I mean, that's one of the things that, you know, it would be so nice that if some of those, even just like starting off, if I could buy more of those things here, I totally would. I buy usually the boosting mixtures, and I buy the data storage circuits. Not necessarily every day, but every day when I do remember, I will buy those. That's usually what I use my money on. It's because I don't have the refined boosting mixture to be making the gallons of that I need yet. Soon, very soon, we will. Because what I want to do is, when I get those 2 creative tanks, one creative tank is going to be used for making my metals. The second one is going to be used to keep this thing running and making me the infinite boosting mixtures. Oh, that's going to be so nice. Then all I have to do is keep it producing all I have to do is keep producing the ALF glass and keep it running. Oh, that's going to be so nice. So nice. I'm going to like that so much. I meant to make dark, not light. I made the wrong one. Well, and I think if I use this order so that I can get that sword right away, that big boost in the majestic blocks will make it easier for me to take that second tank. See, now that's the funny thing. See, I am using moon turf dust to make my syngas. I never got far enough in rock hounding to make syngas. But even doing it this way, I've had more than enough syngas for my 2K crafter so far. Now, you know, depending on what stuff I need to do. Oh, exactly, yeah. But my priority is on the stuff that I need lots of. The boosting mixture I need lots of. The syngas I haven't needed lots of because I'm able to craft the quantity I need sufficiently with my moon turf dust. So it's on the list, but it's much farther down. I mean, what I might do is... see, that's funny, because with your syngas production through rock hounding, you had tons more of it than I did. So, how you ran out is beyond me. But see, what I could do is, all I'd have to do is, like, make a bronze tank, fill that up with, like, 512,000 of it. That would last me an eternity. Oh! Of course it is! You exported it all to the new factory. You didn't leave anything in the old base. That totally makes sense. Yeah, because you only had a single source of it, and it was all over in the new place. You didn't leave any in the old place. That totally would make sense. Completely. Already grabbed it. Oh yeah. Well, see, and that's my thought, is I could use it put one thing of syngas in there, fill a bronze tank with 512,000, I'm good. Thank you so much for stopping by, District, and for the raid, and I'm so glad you were here when I completed the quest. I am so appreciative, again, of all the stuff that you have taught me, and cannot wait to push through to the end game, even though it means those stupid solar panels. I will see you in the morning. Get some sleep, my friend. The Chrome grind begins tomorrow. It'll be so much fun. Alright, boom. And grab that. No, I think we're not going to have enough to do. That. And I have another block thing there. There's that. So I have enough to do 2. Home and power. Okay, let me reorganize this so everything I need is on the bottom. Okay. We'll do 2 of these. I know. I'm convinced those solar panels are going to be the last 2 quests I do, because looking at these, I think everything else that is unlocked tonight, I think everything else on that list is going to be completely doable. I feel very confident I'm going to be able to knock those things out once I have my infinite infinity. And once I have the sword and the armor, the Chaos Dragon's just going to go, boop, goodbye. So we're just going to have the grind for the solar panels. That's going to be all that's left. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We're almost there, though. Okay, that, and then I need the bronze, because I need to run down and make more of the plates. Which, do I have boosting mixture here? No. Do I have boosting mixture here? No. I need to grab tank. Grab tank. There you are. Okay. Build that. And 2. Boosting mixture in there. And we're gonna do eight of you. Eight of you. 8 of you. Grab all of those, run back around, put them back in for a very large batch of our panels. Great. Okay. here, here. Oh, still need my plates from upstairs. There's those. Those. And I need, there's one. There's one. Okay, then I come back over here, here. I can make 3 of them. For the last one, oh, surprise, surprise, I need Draconic again. Because of course I do. I'll head back to our processing. That silver finished. Let's see. Let me go see. It's already 9:45. Let me go ahead and start the big batch. Where to go? Okay, that's going to have 12 tin singularities, which is amazingly awesome. Alright, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the whole kit and caboodle over to here. And we're just going to convert the entire thing. Ooh. Lovely. Okay, let's rearrange here again. Oh, my inventory is so full. What am I missing? That one. Okay, so I can do 4 more after I go drop off. Oops. Okay, so there is the first of the silvers for down below. And then let me put that away. I'll put my sword away. I'll put those away. Put those away. That'll free up a little bit of room. And we'll go back to the Empowerer. Lovely, and then we'll do another one. Pick you up. There's 3. Come over here to pick up number 4. Okay, come here, grab that. We'll head to the roof. Put those in there. Let us sleep. Boom. Run into the kitchen and grab another sandwich. Lovely. Should be enough to start. Okay, so we're going to do this, 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 this. There's 4. And then this, there's number 2. There is 2. Okay, then we do this, there's 1. What am I missing now? I'm missing mana diamond and a panel. Okay. Diamond. Diamantine. Here, there's 2 more. Now we are going to be missing the panels again. I need 5 boosting mixtures for every batch I do. I have 6. 2. Okay, so that means I can do a batch of 4. 4. 4. That uses 3. Got that. And poof, poof, poof. That uses 2. Okay. Got that. Over here, grab some more of these. Okay, I currently have 3. I need 1 more. Boom, boom, boom. There's 4. Over here. Now what am I missing? I'm missing... What am I missing? Oh, the draconic plates. Okay, I've got those. Those are over here. Grab another stack of those. Okay, there's that. There is number 3. There's 3. Okay, now I come back to here, here, here. There's 2. Now I'm missing a gold plate. There's that. Double check I don't have any gold plates in here. I do not. I'll grab that ingot though. And you're done. So I'll put that in there. I need, what, see, 1 plus 4 more, so 5. 5. Oh, there. That lets me make 1 more. Now I am missing those plates and a draconic again. So we're going to need... First we're going to need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take that. And this downstairs. And put okay, that's restocked. And then maybe go up yet. I meant to turn. Need you. Where are you? There you are. Okay. So that in there. Put that in there. Running out of naquita. Do we have any more in there? We do not. Might have to make probably another batch of naquita tomorrow. That in there. Okay, so we've got there's 4 of those, 4 of those, What? No, 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 no. What are you doing? No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, we made some extra bronze. We didn't mean to quite yet. That. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll use them, so it's not a problem. Fortunately, I had extra boosting mixture in there, so I didn't waste it. Ugh. There's nothing worse when I accidentally do a craft and I did not have proper boosting mixture in there. Oh, it makes me so frustrated. Alright, I did not have any more in there waiting to go. No, I had my gold. Okay. So we need... I only need to do one more to be able to finish this craft tonight. So we're going to move that down there and that down there. And we'll put one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. Wait for that to finish. That, head to the roof, put that in there, oh, I got a light blue diamond shulker box in one of my loot bags. That was kind of cool. You may have noticed we're very fond of shulker boxes. We have just a few. I swear in E2E I'm going to try and avoid having a room just filled with dumps of loot like we have here. I'm going to try. It's just so easy to do. Alright, there's 4. Then what are we missing here? Diamond promise acceptors? Oh, no, 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 I don't think so. There is number 4. Alright, so that goes there. Now I'm going to go put all my draconic crafting away. So this, 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 and this. That's everybody? Yes. Okay. So then we'll run over here, grab all of this. Go over here, put one there, put one there, put one there, put one there, one there, put one there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. One of these goes over there. And we do one there, one there, one there. This goes in the middle. What? Oops, that's not right. You go up there, and you go there. Try again. Start. And you can see the speed is the exact same as I had with my Entangloper, and I'm powering this with a solar panel. Kaboom! So we take that back to the warehouse, and we take these bits here, and we go to here, 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 and that's 2 out of 16. Oh my god. Two out of 16. Oh. So tomorrow we get to do that entire thing all over again and keep doing it until we get 16 of these things. And what we're working on is for the neutronium solar panels, we first have to upgrade our 4 wyverns to be 4 draconic. So I'm trying to get everything below the photovoltaic cells first, get everything below these done before I tackle these, because these use that greenhouse glass, which is just an absolute flippin' nightmare. Not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to that. Plus, if I wait until I have my tank, I can use the tank to make my adamant blocks, which will make that infinitely easier. But this greenhouse glass is just going to be a pain in the butt. I'm going to have to do a ton of Gaia Guardian battles to get all of the runes of air I need for that. So not really looking forward to that one much at all. But it gives me something to work on in the meantime while we're working on our singularities. So that's okay. We're making progress. Let's see what we got in our 2 artifact bags. And tomorrow we'll have 2 more artifact bags when Akumadori turns in her loot. So let's see what we get. Boom. A flag of cloaking with invisibility for 8 minutes. Okay, well that's underwhelming. Come on, something good. Come on. Boom. A 60k coolant cell. Okay, that potentially could be useful. I say potentially. Do I have anywhere to stuff this? Oh good, I do have someplace to stuff. Oh! I have enough to make a mana glass. Actually, I should save that till next time I need alpha glass. That's actually a better thought. Well, thank you all so much for joining me on tonight's very special edition of Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles, where after months and months of work, we have done it. We have gotten the Infinity Ingot quest done. Huge accomplishment. A ton of work has gone into this, and now we are on the verge of the next stepping stone, which is our creative tank. I'm hoping by next weekend we will have made our first creative tank, and then game-changing event. We will start producing infinity ingots, and we'll have infinite infinity, so that we can then start crafting all of these items that are on the quest list, start knocking those things out, and head for the Chaos Dragon. Very excited about that. So I would expect next weekend is going to be a very exciting edition. Hopefully I will have enough of this stuff done in time that we can do the creative tank, all of these quests, on Saturday when Akumadori is here to enjoy the adventure. If not, it may be on Sunday. We'll just have to see how things go. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Thank you to everybody who came over from District Stream, Poto and Nutty, District himself, of course. I appreciate all of you guys coming over in the raid, sticking around to enjoy my moment with me. It was so nice of you, and I appreciate being able to share my excitement with all of you guys also. That was exhilarating. So much excitement at being able to checkmark that thing off, because it was a lot of work. And now I can see the end is in sight of getting the next big items checked off, and then we're just going to have those solar panels. So we have our list. I've written down our plan of action for the next week as we work towards getting the tank, and then what our order of operations on those quests are going to be after that, until all we're going to have left is the solar panels. And then we're going to be working on exactly the process we've been doing this past week, where we're just grinding out those draconic components to get our wyverns upgraded to draconic, and then I'll knock out the neutronium solar panels, and then we'll work on that last infinity, the creative solar panels, and that will be our final challenge of the game, and we will have 100% of the quests of this pack and all of our check marks. I'm so very, very excited. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll be uploading tonight's episode and this afternoon's earlier episode both to YouTube, where the entire archive of my series can be found under Katiana Swift Arrow. If you like what you saw tonight, please hit that follow button, get a notification of the next time I'm streaming live here on Twitch under Katiana1. Join us tomorrow afternoon for our joint episode with Akumidori, where she will once again be up to her cooking shenanigans. She will turn in her quest. We will see what goodies she has in her 2 artifact loot bags. We will get ingot number 11 crafted, and who knows what else. We will see how many more catalysts we're able to make as we continue working our way through. And I will keep trying to accelerate production as best I can in hopes of getting our creative tank next weekend. So, I will be signing off now. Good night, Poto. I will see you tomorrow in District Stream. And Nutty, I will see you hopefully tomorrow as well. Everybody, please stay safe, take care, and I will see you next time. Good night, everybody.